I was able to show the mortgage company that the premium was supposed to be $350. So we ended up getting closed on the house. But at that time, what I discovered was a major gap in flood education from a mortgage company side, a real estate side, and even an insurance side. And so for the last 15 years, I've been teaching people not just to overcome the same obstacle I had to go through, but how to understand flood risks, lower that risk, and create what I call long-term rate stability and overall protection with flood insurance. So I know y'all have had a lot of 500-year floods lately. So you shouldn't have one for 2,000 years, correct? So the whole 500-year thing, if I had $1 for every time I heard that, I probably would be rich. But it's strictly a probability of, hey, 1 in 500 chances that this is going to happen. But what a lot of people don't realize is that means within a given year is what that's going off of. And so you've had several in the last 8 months. And I'll kind of give you some background of some of these types of floods we've experienced recently. We have handled probably 2,000 flood claims in the last 18 months. Is anybody familiar with Waverly, Tennessee? So they had 17 inches of rain in 24 hours. Had several deaths. You had one family that was completely wiped away. Birmingham, Alabama, where I grew up, we had 13 inches of rain in 4.5 hours, and we had to do 82 home rescues by boat. I-65 and Highway 31, which runs through Birmingham, but really the Hoover area, turned into rushing rivers. We had the same thing happen in Nashville, Tennessee. St. Louis, Missouri, we had 13 inches of rain in 3.5 hours. We just recently finished actually helping a client with a claim there that had 9 feet of water in his investment properties. And what happened is he went from 100% occupancy overnight to 0% occupancy. He lost $50,000 a month in rent per building for 12 buildings for at least a year. And in a lot of situations, that could bankrupt somebody. So that's some of the things that we're seeing right now with flood risk. Why are they happening? You can get in this whole dispute on global warming, climate change, and all this stuff.